It's time to discuss the saddest and most tragic reality star deaths over the past few years, from 90 Day Fiancé and other shows. In this TV genre, several tragedies have occurred that are heartbreaking and impossible to forget. There have been suicides that were great losses. In certain cases, health issues have impacted some of the most famous names in this entertainment niche, leading to their deaths. A lot of beloved stars left the world too soon, and they are missed. These reality TV stars died for different reasons. As the stories of such celebs unfold, drama is common. However, when unfortunate and untimely deaths occur, away from production teams' cameras, it really resonates. 10 reality TV stars who are no longer with us have stories that are shocking and memorable. 10. Jason Hitch. 90 Day Fiancé Season 2. 90 Day Fiancé Season 2 star Jason appeared on the TLC show with his then-wife, Kasia Tavares. Originally from Brazil, she moved to the US as she filmed that installment, so she could wed Jason. However, the couple separated in 2017, and divorced the next year. Jason made headlines in December 2021 due to his unfortunate death. When he was just 45 years of age, Jason died from COVID-19 complications. He wasn't vaccinated, and passed away in the ICU of a Florida hospital. His family was at his bedside during his final moments. 9. James King. My 600 lb Life Season 5. James King was in My 600 Pound Life Season 5 in 2017. He weighed nearly 800 pounds, and had to get down to 600 pounds so that he could undergo a potentially life-saving gastric bypass surgery. A year later, in 2018, his weight had escalated to 840 pounds. Referred to as James K on-screen, the Kentucky native had already experienced heart failure once. Had also had sepsis and cirrhosis of the liver, and life stressors made him turn to emotional eating. At the time of his death, in April 2020, James had lost 340 pounds. However, sadly, he had heart health issues. Weight-induced liver and kidney failure may have contributed to his passing. 8. Gia Alemand. The Bachelor Season 14. Gia Marie Alemand was a contestant on The Bachelor Season 14 with Jake Pavelka. She was a former Long Island swimsuit model. She was sent home in Week 7, and was among Jake's final 3 picks. In August 2013, Gia attempted suicide when she was 29 years old. She wrapped a vacuum cleaner cord around her neck. Gia was admitted to University Hospital in New Orleans, where she was declared brain dead. 2 days later, she was taken off of a life support machine. At the time of her death, Gia was dating NBA player Ryan Anderson, who then played for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7. Billy Brown. Alaskan Bush People. It was disheartening when Alaskan Bush People patriarch Billy Brown suddenly passed away in February 2021. Billy was 68 years old when he suffered a fatal seizure at North Star Ranch. Billy had been in and out of hospitals for several years because of his heart problems. He was advised not to stay at a high altitude by doctors, but despite that guidance, the father of 7 went his own way. He lived life on his own terms, and is a reality legend. 6. Glenda Standridge. 90 Day Fiancé star Angela Deem's mom. The tough Angela has been a soft mama's girl at heart, and her mother Glenda's death couldn't have come at a worse time for the reality TV star. The 77-year-old Glenda died in February 2020. just 10 days after Angela married boyfriend Michael Olasanmi in Nigeria. Glinda fought a long and hard battle with cancer, and had a host of other serious health issues. Angela had received a call from her daughter Skyla Dean just hours after her wedding reception in Nigeria. Skyla said that Glinda was unresponsive, and she was rushed to an ICU, where she remained in critical condition. 5 Clint Arliss from The Bachelorette Season 11. Clint, who starred in The Bachelorette Season 11, died at the age of 34. He was a contestant on Kaitlyn Bristow's season, and is remembered for his bromance with contestant Jay Lane. Clint got eliminated at the 3rd rose ceremony. He was an architectural engineer. When Clint passed away in January 2022, the cause of his death was not made public. It was later revealed that Clint was living with paranoia, and had relationship trouble with his girlfriend of 4 years. Clint died by suicide, and the cause of his death was asphyxiation by hanging. 4 Tyler Gwost from The Bachelorette Season 15. Tyler left The Bachelorette Season 15 after appearing in only 3 episodes. On the series, he was last seen on a date with Hannah Brown. Tyler had landed the first solo date of the 2017 season. He was a sales manager who aspired to be a clinical psychologist. Tyler claimed his departure was a mutual decision, but there were rumors about his past having something to do with it. Tyler's death was announced by the show's producers in January 2020. Tyler reportedly died as a result of opioid toxicity. His death was deemed accidental, and Tyler was 29 years old when he passed away. 3 Babs Thor. My Big Fat Fabulous Life. Barbara Babs Thor, known to many as Whitney's mom on My Big Fat Fabulous Life, died at the age of 76. Whitney revealed that Barbara had died of cerebral amyloid angiopathy. This untreatable condition can cause brain bleeding, strokes, and dementia. Shockingly, Barbara passed away at 10:32 p.m. on December 7, 2022, which is the same time that Whitney was born back in 1984. Barbara had her first stroke in 2017, and her family was told there would be more strokes in the future. Whitney's mom suffered a second stroke on December 28, 2021, and her last was on November 13, 2022. 2 Gina Krasley. My 600 lb life. Gina from My 600 Pound Life passed away in August 2021, at age 30. She was first seen on the TLC show in 2020. During her on-screen debut, Gina weighed 606.7 pounds, and she was 28 years old. Gina had turned to food as a coping mechanism while living with memories of abuse, in addition to depression and anxiety. Her father had not treated her well when she was growing up. Gina weighed 500 pounds when she was 19, and on the show, she struggled to shed 50 pounds before her surgery. However, Gina did lose 300 pounds by March 2021, despite mobility issues, an eating disorder, and a possible infection. 1 90-day fiancé. Annie Francisco Robert Springs' baby son Adriel. In April 2022, Annie shared heartbreaking news about her son's death. Adriel was 7 months old when he died. He was Annie and her husband Robert Springs' second child, and was born in September 2021. Annie and Robert were parents to daughter Brenda Aaliyah, who is currently 2 years old, when they welcomed Adriel. The reality TV star did not disclose her son's cause of death. However, Annie did appear to suggest that her child had a heart condition and died due to surgical complications.
나